What is relocation allowance and which things are covered in the relocation allowance? So relocation allowance basically covered all the expenses after you have cleared your interview. And number fourth is the 3 month of your account. So once you are applying for the relocation allowance, please keep in mind that you have to cover these four things. Hello guys, assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Faraz Ahmad. So this is very important video. In this video we are going to talk about what is relocation allowance. Like you have started working in one of the hospital of the United Kingdom as a doctor and now you want to apply for the relocation allowance. So in this video I will tell you in detail that what is relocation allowance and which things are covered in the relocation allowance. So let me tell you my own story. When I was in the Pakistan, I was not aware of the relocation allowance. So when I came here, I was not aware of the relocation allowance, and after 1 or 2 weeks, I met someone. He told me, have you applied for the relocation allowance? I asked, what is relocation allowance basically? He explained me that this is basically a relocation allowance. So relocation allowance basically covered all the expenses after you have cleared your interview. Like I have cleared my interview. Now I am going to join an hospital for my job. So first of all, after clearing the interview and after having the offer letter, what I will do, I will apply for the visa. Alright, so after having the visa, what I will do, I will book a travel ticket. So after the travel ticket, when I will be in the airport of the United Kingdom, so I have to travel from airport to the accommodation. And number fourth is the 3 month of your accommodation. So these four things are covered in the relocation allowance. So when I came to know regarding the relocation allowance, I emailed my HR. So she didn't reply me. I emailed again after 2 or 3 days. Then she sent me a form of the relocation allowance. In that form, four things were mentioned, like your visa fee, your travel ticket, your travel from from airport to your accommodation, and 3 month of your accommodation as well. So they were covering these four things in the relocation allowance. So like they were giving the £1920 as your accommodation, or you can take the accommodation for 3 months as well. As I am living in the family accommodation and my rent of the accommodation is little bit more, so they told me that we will cover only £1920 in your accommodation expenses. I said okay. So I applied for that relocation allowance. So in that relocation allowance, I have written my visa fee, I have written my travel ticket, and I have written the Uber fare which I paid from airport to the hospital, and then I have entered the £1920 for my 3 month of the accommodation as well. So if you are in the United Kingdom and you want to apply for the relocation allowance, first of all, please ask any of your colleague or any of your a doctor who is already working in your hospital. You can ask them, either you have applied for the relocation allowance, either this hospital is providing the relocation allowance, or you can directly email or you can directly call your HR as well. They will let you know either you can apply for the relocation allowance or not. So once you are applying for the relocation allowance, please keep in mind that you have to cover these four things. Let me repeat once more for you people. So first of all, like after clearing your interview, everyone planned to relocate himself or herself from their own country to the United Kingdom. So first of all, you have to write your visa fee, then you have to write your travel ticket, then you have to write your travel from airport to your accommodation, and then you have to write the fourth thing, which is your 3 month of the accommodation. So these four things my hospital is covering in the relocation allowance. I don't know either your hospital is going to cover these four things or not. The good thing is that once you are here in the United Kingdom, please ask any of your colleague or you can directly email your HR. Then you will come to know either your hospital is going to cover the relocation allowance or not. So if you have any question regarding the relocation allowance or anything else, you can follow me on the Instagram or you can ask me in the comment box as well. Thank you very much for watching the video.